Here's the reality. Most men become betas in relationships. It's sad and it's pathetic. And I was there, guys. I was married for 20 years before, and this happened to me. And when men become weak and maybe even feminine in a lot of these relationships. So in this video, I'm going to share 7 ways that you can maintain your masculinity in any relationship. Why? That is that important? Because if you're not masculine, she's going to pull away. You're going to be in a sexless relationship, or she might end up cheating with you. But you need to stay masculine in all your relationships, and that's what I'm going to teach you today. All right, if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Kane. I'm the Silver Bachelor. This channel is 100% dedicated to dating advice for older guys and the women that want to understand them. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, hit the subscribe button and the notification button because I'm dropping videos every week. Woo! Okay, how do you stay masculine in a relationship? Well, here's the thing. Most men fail at number 3. And I'm going to share 7 things today with you. But number 3 is one of the biggest ones that men fail at. All right, let's get into this. Number 1, no secret, but I need to talk about that. And that is prioritizing the gym. A lot of men get fat once they get into a relationship, and I'm now 52. When I'm out, I see men around my age, and most of them are fat. You don't need to have a 6-pack, but you need to at least get to the gym and work on yourselves. And for whatever reason, a lot of these men think that prioritizing their money and their job is more important than their physical fitness. But I'm here to tell you that if you don't take care of yourself physically, it's going to impact her desire for you, and it's going to impact your options when you're out in the dating pool, because your money is only going to get you so far. And here's the thing. If you don't look good and you have money, most women are just going to use you as an ATM machine because they know you have less options. Yes, you can pay for those options, but the women that are going to be with you mostly, if you're not in shape at all and you're fat, are going to be just using you, because women are just like men. They're attracted to physical bodies and what those men look like. And so it's so important to prioritize the gym to maintain your masculinity, even if you're in a relationship. Number 2 is to prioritize your hobbies. I was guilty of this. I used to DJ before I got married, and then all of a sudden I didn't get back into DJing. I didn't keep with it. And she would get annoyed if I brought it up and said, oh, I want to do this and I want to go and do this on a Friday night. Well, do not ever allow a woman to tell you what hobbies you can and can't do, because that is one way she's going to beta-tize you over time. So you need to, in order to maintain your masculine frame, is prioritize your hobbies. Number 3 is to prioritize your routine. And this is the most important one, in my opinion. And that is, if you're used to waking up at 6 in the morning, keep waking up at 6 in the morning. Don't be sleeping in just because she's got this other routine. And don't allow yourself to hear these excuses of, well, you're disrupting me in my sleep and all that stuff. And this is why we have to have separate rooms and all that stuff. I go, look, we got to work this out. I'm going to be quiet, but this is my routine. So prioritize your routine, prioritize when you clean the house, prioritize when you do laundry, prioritize by keeping your car clean, prioritize your physical health, prioritize eating the right food, all those things, and she will respect it and be unwavering about it, okay? Number 4 is to prioritize your work. If you have to travel for work, you have to work later nights, and you're bringing home the bacon, you're paying the rules. What the fuck does she have wrong with that? This is what I don't get. A lot of these women will get on you about you're not home enough, or, you're always working. Okay, well, if I'm not doing this, you're going to leave me because you're going to think I'm broke. Like, it's such a contradiction. Stick to what you do and tell her, hey, look, you need to be okay with this because this is the job. This is how I'm making my money. That's number 4 is your work, prioritizing your work. Number 5, prioritize your friends, okay? If one of your friends wants to get together, and it's not that often, right? But it's once a month kind of thing, then go out with your friends. Number 6, to prioritize your goals, right? You have a specific goal. There's no reason why you shouldn't keep trying to pursue that goal. Like in my case, I spend a lot of time on YouTube, and I have a goal now with this channel to reach a million subscribers. So that's going to require even more work and more investment on my side, because YouTube is pay to play. You're paying for it in your time, and you're paying for it in your money, because you have to put money towards your channel with thumbnails, with promotions, all these things. You just do, and equipment. And number 7 is to be able to check her bad behavior, okay? So if she rejects you multiple times in a row, then you need to have a conversation with the woman you're with in terms of sex. If she's not, if she's canceled dates last minute a couple times or even once, you need to check that behavior, right? If she used to be okay with doing oral to you, but now she doesn't want to do oral, you need to check the behavior, right? If she used to help around the house and now she doesn't really help around much, you need to check the behavior. And guys, you can be nice about it, and you're most likely going to get a reaction from her, and it's not going to be pleasant. She's not going to take accountability, but at least she knows where you stand on the issue, and don't allow yourself to get mad. But those are the 7 ways you can maintain your masculine frame in a relationship. But I want to hear from you in the comments what you think, and is there anything you're going to ask or add, or anything you disagree with? All right, we'll see you next time.